Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Six Ashes for the penultimate time. Yes, there are only 2 episodes left of this series, including this one. And today we've sold all of our crops that we can sell. There is a good amount of soybeans still left in the silo, but the price for them won't come up until next summer. And so with little else to do around the farm other than really clearing some snow away and things, what we're going to be doing today is something that we've done over the winter a few times before. We are going to be doing some woodwork and doing some wood chips. So let's come into here, and we want to get a piece of equipment that we do this with. Now, as always, we have 2 choices with the equipment here. We've got this one here, the Gens BA725D for 64,000, or the Gens Hem 583Z for 88,000. Now, this takes 250 horsepower to run, and it'd be really nice to be able to get that, or possibly that. I mean, that takes, wow, we could buy that and get the wood chopper in and everything, but the better piece of equipment to make it easier on us is this one. This is the Gens BA725D. We've used this before. We are going to put Trelleborg wheels on it, I think. Yeah, they're the nicer wheels. And it's going to cost us 3,264 to hire this. So that's not too bad. So we'll lease that. And that is why we've got this tractor down here to get that back. And on top of that, we are also going to need a hand tool. Nope. Where are the chainsaws? There we go. So we appear to not have a chainsaw at the moment. I am going to get the Stahl one. I already own it, apparently. So that's interesting enough. Let's get a different one then, because while I own it, there we go, it wasn't appearing. So let's just double check this. Yeah. So we got the Husqvarna one. Apparently we own the other. We own the Stahl, but it's not appearing here. So let's get this backed up and onto our trailer. We're not going to be using the tractor on it, really. We're going to be moving that out of the way, and to load up the wood chips, we now have our lorry. Now, hopefully the lorry will be able to fit under this. And we'll find that out really when we get down there. But we're going to take this and tow this down there. This little tractor may not be fully up to this task, but we'll give it a go, see if it works. And then we're going to go and make some money from some wood chips, which on this map is a really good way to make money. Approaching the yard now, and we just need to go and grab our lorry from in there. So let's just park this here for a moment, jump through the horse field, who are all doing fairly well, over here, and then in the shed here we've got our nice Iveco turbo start. Bring this out, and we're going to get this on follow me, following us down there. 30,000 litres of wood chips. Wow, it's a bit slidey. 30,000 litres of wood chips should be a really good amount of money if we can fill this trailer up. And it looks like that will fit over the side of it, so that should work fairly well. Can we get this to follow? I think that has. Yes. Perfect. And then jump back in the tractor, and away we go, getting these 2 down to our woodlands. When I think back to what an important part this woodland has played in everything we've done on this map, it's incredible. This has been something we've tried to do every year. Our first year, it made a huge difference to expanding the farm. Second year, it made less of an impact. Third year, we had all those problems getting it to work. And then, yeah, this the 4th year, it's going to be a really good money earner. The way I'm going to set this up though this year is we will take that off. We'll bring this here and see if we can't position this. No. I need to stop. Follow me on the truck. Don't want it to come any further. Is that giving me? Yeah, that's giving me control back. So we'll leave that there. And ideally, I want to give it some space to turn around. I don't think it can down that road there. So we're going to move this up here and see if we can position it roughly where we normally do, which is on the side of the road there. We will unfurl our conveyor like so, and that should do it fine. We will lift it up, if I can remember how to do that. I think we actually have to jump in it for this, so let's disconnect that, move our tractor out the way. Now that that's all in place, and we can move this if we need to, should work fine, and then jump in this. And let's bring up the help menu. Okay, I thought we could move that. We must be able to move that. Start the engine up. Turn it on. Oh, we need to unfold it. That's where I'm going wrong. There we go. Then we can move this up and down. Perfect. We've actually got it at the full height, so that's good. And we'll then bring our truck in here, and we'll turn this around in the field and bring it back. Now, actually, one of the things, if I was to continue on here, that I wanted to do was buy these fields here. 39 and 38, I think it is, are absolutely fantastic fields, and well worth purchasing if you can. Put that there and put that on, because the other tractors used to move all the time. Let's turn this on. So that's now crushing, and there we go, and then we can turn this off. So there we are, and look, we've got wood left over from last year that we can pick up. Absolutely brilliant. So we can start with this. But yeah, I wanted to buy fields 38 and 39. They are really, really good on the precision farming. They are both fully loamed fields. I think there's certain sections of this map which, if I was to do it over again, and I'm very tempted if this map comes out in FS22, I would like to do a farm from a different position and get a different start point. I love the stables I've got. I think they're absolutely brilliant, and I love the farm we've created around it. It is a little bit restrictive in where we can expand to, and I think somewhere in the middle of the map would be a little bit better for me to start with. Alternatively, the big farm is a really good place as well. So there we go, and we're just going to keep loading these in until we fill our trailer, which is so far 10% full. This is the last log from last winter's failed attempt, and this going in is going to take us up. Yeah, we're about a quarter filled from doing one tree. So let's go fell our next one, which I think is going to be this one. It's a really tall tree. Let's take this down here and do that. Timber! Oh, not quite the direction I wanted to go, but never mind. Take all the branches off as per usual. And then we're going to try and get the cuts. Whoa! Don't want to cut that tree. Wow, look at the size of this right up to the road there. That's huge. Cut that. Cut that. This is a really tall tree and a lot of wood that we should be able to get and carry off here. It's one of those things, cutting it the right length, that becomes trickier, but we should be all right. There we go. I do like the lumberjack mod. We do have the extra heavy weight carry turned off, so it should be all good. But if we have a look at this, you know, can we pick up that one? Yes, we can. So we're still a good length. This is a fairly thin tree, actually. So we should be fairly well covered until the end block there. Grab the first piece and, yeah, head over here. It's quite a long walk to get to our wood chipper, but I'm hoping we're going to get mostly full of this tree. Yeah, it's not a very heavy tree, this one. I love the sound of crunching snow under the feet. It's really, really cool. It's something I hope that we get more of in Farming Simulator 22 with the seasonal stuff. I'm just going to reverse my truck up a little bit. We've got quite a pile in the middle there. Handbrake off. Reverse it up. Ooh, too far. Maneuver it a bit better as well. It's a very lopsided loading at the moment. There we go. That should do it. Put that on there. Turn that off. And hopefully that should still work well. As we grab some more logs. Still dropping them a fair bit. But hopefully we're going to make a lot of money from this wood chip. This is so very different to the first year we did this, where we ended up having a massive amount. Go on, in you go. There we go. A massive amount of wood chip going in, but it took us 4 or 5 different runs. I mean, what have we got in here? We've got... yeah, we've got 21,000 in here at the moment. So we're coming up to 4 loads, I think. That would have been with our other ones. Where's our wood? There it is. Which is incredible to think that's what it would have taken. We only had a 6,000 litre trailer when we did the first year on here. And we had that little wood chipper that only took smaller chunks of wood, and we had to get the wood splitter. And it was just, yeah, we had 2 or 3 different bits that we had to do to get through, and it was so time consuming to do it. Whereas now, we just grab the pieces of log, we pull them over here, throw them into the wood chipper, like so. Oh, what happened there? And, yeah. Let's start this up. And see if this will move. This should move. Yeah. I think that does happen sometimes. The wood knocked it sideways as we were putting it in. Let's grab the tractor and reposition this. It's unfortunate. Look at the size of this field, though. This would just make a brilliant field. Absolutely astoundingly good field, I think. I'd be tempted, actually, to buy or to build the farmyard in the fields around the allotments. So incorporate the allotments into the farm, build it all around there, use this land here because of how good it is as the actual field, and work that way, and then be in a position to make a lot of money off these fields. Oh, okay, disconnect it, then turn the engine on. There we go. Turn the engine on this. No, go on. and go the other way. So, whoa. There we are. And unload into the trailer. Perfect. Repositioned it and it works fine. Let's start this up again and go and finish this tree off before we cut another one. So which tree to pick next? I'm looking at these. Which of these is thicker? I want to get a nice thick tree. I think this one is a good one to go for. Want to send it in the direction of our stuff so we have less distance to go. And across like that. Still not as far over as I thought it was going to be. But again, we'll take this off. Now this should produce us enough to finish this off. In fact, this might be enough to go well beyond one more. Now here's the one bit we have. So I'm going to cut this off at that point. And then I can take the rest of the branches off easily. There we go. Now, how full is our truck? 76%. So this hopefully should put it in. There we go. Again, this is a fairly light piece. Then we might have to move the tractor out of the way, though, to get this bit in. So, start this up. And we'll just pull it far enough out of the way that we then don't have to worry about this pole hitting. Oh, it's light, but it's unwieldy. Right, and then in. Almost. There we go. And then position it, and in it goes. And away it goes. Perfect. So time to cut the rest of this up. This tree is a little bit heavier than the last one, so I'm having to cut it into smaller pieces. And we're just going through here, and yeah, just making sure that everything is pick-upable. If we can see it. Oh, no, that one. Yeah, so we're good. Going forwards. Let's get these in. So, in you go. We're getting very close to a full trailer now. We're at 85%. This will probably take us up to, yeah, 89. So I reckon 2, maybe 3 more logs should do it. So there's the first. Like so. Then we want, yeah, let's grab this one. There's a second chunky log, this one. And then I think we want one more. This one should do it. I think. Whoa, dropped it. Yeah, sometimes you lose grip. Right, and then that one. And as that goes in, is that going to give us the final 6%? No, we can probably fit one more. So let's go grab, here they are. This one here. Yeah, smaller bit. This should do the trick. In that goes. Did that go in or did that go over? That went over. Like this. Bam. In it goes. And we go up to 99%. Oh, wow. Just need the smallest bit. It will store some in the actual thing if we go and put the rest in. So we'll go put one more in just to finish it off. And then I can go and see, we can go and see exactly how much money we make off 30,000 litres of this. This is a good time of year for this as well. There we are, 30,000 litres. Start the engine. And we'll probably turn off the, turn this off actually. So turn that all off. And let's go and see how much we make from the wood chips. Very pleased. It doesn't take many trees to get a good amount off here. And the other thing I actually love about this little woodland, one of the reasons why I chose it, apart from it being really cheap to buy in the first place, is the fact that it's right around the corner from the timber yard. So you basically just drive out, drive back in, and tip the wood. And you can see how much quicker this has been. We've got a much quicker piece of kit doing the actual wood chip, and then we've got the lorry having this about now and filling this with wood chip is just absolutely a license to print money on here. So we'll reverse this up, and now this is working because I fixed the pallets. We should make a load of money. And out it goes. Look at that shoot up. Wood chips are worth a really good amount of money on here, and it really makes it worth doing them. We started with 56,000. It looks like we're gonna end up well, probably over 100,000 off 30,000 litres. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. Not bad for a morning's work, that. There we go. £50,000 off a single trailer. And that is how much that woodland is worth. Absolutely staggering. I think, though, that is the perfect place to end this video because, yeah, it's a morning's worth of work, but it's earned us 50,000. So I'm going to leave this here. It will be the last episode on this map next time. We are going to find out exactly how much money we've made during this series over the 4 years on the map. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.